Hi, I'm Ashwini. Today we are here for another talks from Todd Vickers. Todd has come all the way from Santa Cruz, California. He's an author of 3 books, The Paradox of Self-Realization, Truth Like Fire, and his latest release, The Relevance of Kabir. Todd has basically chosen Kabir because he is very progressive. He's questioned everything in his era, the beliefs, the customs, and the people. So Todd, what according to you is progress? What is being progressive?
Well, I think progressives have an open mind and willing to try new things, willing to risk discovery with the idea that we might find something better. Usually progress is born from the discovery of some problem that exists within the custom. We run up against some limit, and the system of thought doesn't really account for that problem. It doesn't solve it well. So the first thing is an open mind and the ability to be critical, not only of the custom, because the custom exists to stabilize things, some things that people can rely on, but also to be able to criticize one's own ideas, so we don't build a trap out of our own customs. Progress does not come from conforming to the current norms. Take morality as a case in point. At one period of time, dueling was a way of settling arguments. And when someone suggested that we stop doing that it was irrational, that it was destructive, people were dying, people thought, that will never change. That will never change. It's human nature. So, when was the last time you heard of a duel? So, oftentimes things that masquerade as natural are really second nature, are really things we have adopted and taken for granted. Progress does not come from conforming to norms. Progress occurs when we see faults and try to improve by solving the problems we find. Such improvement is fated to be earthbound and involves real risks taken by people with real limits and flaws. We may be tempted to reject their experiments or the people who try them when we measure them against some ideal. I recall an image by Joseph Conrad representing idealism. It was an angel without eyes holding up a light so others could see. We should remember that humanity advances when new facts show that our past beliefs have flaws or are entirely false. In order to understand the benefits of some innovation, we may need to let go of some beliefs, including those we hold dearly, even beliefs about ourselves. If our bold ancestors, both women and men, never dared to step off worn paths, progress could not have happened. The same intrepid spirit that invigorates all social, philosophical, artistic, and scientific change is that willingness to try new things, to experiment. Progress continuously moves against the opposition of habit and routine in the face of arguments defending the past. And if we treat any custom regarding matters that deeply concern us as the best possible knowledge, simply because the custom exists, we ignore all past change for the better. For those who will dare, innovation is exciting because we must stop pretending to know the outcome. We can't drive on cruise control because the conditions have changed, and we don't know how much of our existing knowledge applies in a new circumstance. We cannot simply expect discovery. Anything new can't be relegated into a habit because a habit involves a prediction. When we presume to know the outcome, the foregone conclusion stifles discovery. Rather than being motivated by protecting beliefs and avoiding disillusionment, we can admit how much that we do not know. We might discover something better if we allow new experiences. In any case, we will be on an adventure and doing something different than yesterday. not unlike the daring generations that came before us who endured challenges and setbacks that we can scarcely even imagine. They left us an inheritance, and we should be grateful for that and let them be a light unto us.
Thank you, Todd. This talk is sponsored by Vivriti Foundation. For more information about Vivriti, log on to www.vivriti.org. If you like our videos, subscribe to this YouTube channel for more updates. Thank you.